Matthew 16. I read from the Institute for Scripture Research, the ISR, because it takes a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Greek to English, and Aramaic to English. Yah is the Elohim of the heavens and the earth, the first and the last and the only, and he's an extremely jealous El. He's so jealous that he doesn't even want the names of idols or mighty ones to come to our lips. And Yah is short for YahWeh, YahWeh, Yod, He, Vav, He. There's no difference. It's like saying Dan, Daniel, Daniel with an E. What is the difference and does matter? Because when people say that Phil, Bob, Sam, and Aaron are the same name, sorry about that sound, they're not, and no one in their right mind would ever believe that, and only a fool would believe that a hammer could force its creator to do anything. There was no letter J in the Hebrew, Greek, or Aramaic text because the letter J is only about 600 years old, while the son of Elohim, Yehoshua, died on a stake for the sins of all of humanity over 2,000 years ago. In a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Yehoshua is Joshua, and I strongly believe that the son of Elohim's name, Yehoshua, means Yahweh is salvation. 16. And the Pharisees and Sadducees came and trying him asked that he would show them a sign from heaven, and he answering said to them, this is the second time they've asked for a sign from heaven. And he answering said to them, when it is evening you say, fair weather, for the heaven is red, and in the morning, stormy weather today, for the heaven is red and overcast. You know how to discern the face of the heaven, but you are unable to discern the signs of the times. A wicked and adulterous generation seeks after a sign, and no sign shall be given to it except the sign of the prophet Jonah. And he left them and went away, and his taught ones came to the other side and had forgotten to take bread. And Yehoshua said to them, mind and beware of the leaven of the Pharisees and the Sadducees. And they reasoned among themselves, saying, because we brought no bread. But Yehoshua, aware of this, said to them, O you of little belief, why do you reason among yourselves because you brought no bread? Is that what that says? Because you brought no bread, ? Do you still not understand, neither remember the 5 loaves of the 5,000, and how many baskets you picked up, or the 7 loaves of the 4,000, and how many large baskets you picked up? How is it that you do not understand that I did not speak to you concerning bread, but to beware of the leaven of the Pharisees and Sadducees? Then they understood that he did not say to beware of the leaven of bread, but of the teaching of the Pharisees and the Sadducees. Now when Yehoshua came into the parts of Caesarea Philippi, Caesarea, Caesarea, and Philippi is Philippi. He asked his taught ones, saying, who do men say the son of Adam is? And they said, some say Yehonan the mercer, and others say Eliah, and others Jeremiah, or one of the prophets. He said to them, and you, who do you say I am? And Shimon Kepha answering said, you are the Messiah, the son of the living Elohim. It says A. This is repeated in 8 more places, it says. We're on 16:8, right? Yeah. 8 more places it says that. You are the Messiah, the son of the living Elohim. Gehinnom, that's what it is. G-E with a half a check mark, Hinnom. O-M, sorry. Gehinnom. I.e. Valley of Weeping. Interesting. That's B, though. B. Anyways. Gonna go back to A. You are the Messiah, the son of the living Elohim. And Yehoshua answering said to him, blessed are you, Shimon Bar Yonah, Shim apostrophe on, and Bar Yonah is BAR dash capital YONAH. For flesh and blood has not revealed this to you, but my Father in the heavens. And I also say to you that you are Kepha, and on this rock I shall build my assembly, and the gates of Sheol shall not overcome it. Sheol is SHE apostrophe OL. Oh yeah, okay, so Sheol, Gehinnom, Valley of Weeping. Anyways. And I shall give you the keys of the reign of the heavens, and whatever you bind on earth shall be having been bound in the heavens, and whatever you loosen on earth shall be having been loosened in the heavens. For binding and loosening is a Hebrew idiom for exercising authority, to prohibit and permit. I mean, I figured that. Anyways. Then he warned his taught ones that they should say to no one that he is Yehoshua the Messiah. For that time Yehoshua began to show to his taught ones that it was necessary for him to go to Jerusalem and to suffer much for the elders and chief priests and scribes, and be killed, and to be raised again the third day. And Kepha took him aside and began to rebuke him, saying, Be kind to yourself, master. This shall not be to you. But he turned and said to Kepha, Get behind me, Satan. You are a stumbling block to me, for your thoughts are not those of Elohim, but those of men. Then Yehoshua said to his taught ones, If anyone wishes to come after me, let him deny himself and take up his stake and follow me. For whoever wishes to save his life shall lose it, and whoever loses his life for my sake shall find it. For whatever is a man profited if for what is a man profited if he gains all the world and loses his own life? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his life? For the Son of Adam is going to come in the esteem of his Father and his messengers, and then he shall reward each according to his works. Truly I say to you, there are some standing here who shall not taste death at all until they see the Son of Adam coming in his reign. So again, it says, If anyone wishes to come after me, let him deny himself and take up his stake. Because that's what he's going to get crucified on, is a stake, not a cross. A cross is a Catholic symbol. Demons, worshippers, not believers. Stake, totally different. Like if you wanted to draw a heart, you could just draw a beating heart. That's what a heart looks like. But you draw one of those pagan Greek idol heart things, and it's actually used for pedophilia. As much as you might not want to agree with that, I did a bunch of research into Pizzagate, and I mean, I already knew that Hillary Clinton was one of the main faces of Pizzagate, but I actually looked up terms like pasta is referred to little boys and cheese is referred to little girls and a bunch of other strange things, and it's really disgusting. Um, but the stake, it's about the symbol that is, that you're supposed to use or that is there before you, rather than making up one for your own, followed after paganism and other deities that have no real standing. Hence why they have a lowercase d in deity, because they're not the creator. They're man-made. Somebody carved into a stone and bam, there's their idol. A bunch of fools. Anyways.